Courtney, first of all, the build-up continues, ready for Monday night. It must be a great feeling as a player that you're into the playoffs, first of all.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a massive achievement to show what this squad can do. We was pretty much wrote off from the get-go in odds term by everybody, but we've got a quality squad who managed to cement the playoffs, which is really good on behalf of everyone at the club, and give something for the supporters to look forward to.
As you pointed out there, many people were tipping you that you were never going to be around the playoffs. Was that extra motivation from within the four walls at the training ground?
I mean, it's a subtle motivation. It's never nice to be the underdog in any situation, but as history's wrote itself many a times, underdogs come unrivaled. You know what I mean? You can never write off an underdog. So it was definitely motivation for me. Then and I know a load of the other boys as well took it personally, but we're in the playoffs and it speaks for itself.
And of course, it's the home leg first of all. Do you read into anything when they're two-legged games as a player?
Personally, not for me, but I do understand that we're at home first. A good following at Gresty Road. If we can get 2 to 3 goals or a nice comfortable lead, go to their place, we can relax a bit more, and the finals can be at our beck and call.
Well, you got yourself back amongst the squad. It's been a real frustrating time for you. It's been a hard one for you, but you're buzzing now again at the moment. What a time to be buzzing!
100%. Personally, it's hard. I'm a player that's going to give it all onto every pitch that I go on, and unfortunately, the shoulder issue then stemmed into another issue. But it's out of my call at the end of the day. But I'm just happy that I've made it back in time. I've grafted hard to be in this situation where I can come and help the boys, as I haven't been able to help the boys, and I've just been watching from the sideline for the past 2 months. So now that I'm back, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, you don't want to be on that sideline. No footballer likes watching the team that they play for in the stands, do they? But you are back, and again, I've used the word motivation. I'm going to use it again. Is that more motivation for you to succeed now in the next couple of weeks?
Definitely, I feel like it's this task that I put in front of you throughout your whole career. You have to climb above them. I should know more than anybody myself personally, but when it falls into timing like this, you've got to think in an out of body experience now. It's purpose and meaning for why I'm able to be in this position I'm in right now.
And what's it like, the TV cameras are there, there's more media coverage of course than a more normal routine League 2 fixture, and of course there's bigger support at the ground as well. What does that give you?
I mean, the support's been brilliant this year from the start, from the get-go, if I say so myself anyway. But the televised games, we've sort of lapped it up, with the derby in the FA Cup and the previous game against Colchester. Small blip there. I've slept since yesterday. With Colchester, we're performing well under the televised fixtures. So I feel confident now that the boys are feeling confident, and we'll go out there and get the job done. You
get that feeling, do you, when you're working with them day in and day out on the training ground, that there is more spotlight on you, but you're expecting them to take it in their stride?
100%. I think everyone loves a bit of spotlight. I mean, you'll see the lads come in with fresh trims and done the hair and makeup, etc., etc. So when you got that fresh feeling, your confidence levels are a bit higher than normal. Do you know what I mean? Like personally myself, I've not had a trim in a second, but I'll be getting one, so don't worry about that. But yeah, the confidence levels just arise a bit more.
And of course, Doncaster is the side that you've beaten at home. You didn't win away. Last season, Courtney Baker-Richardson was on the score sheet at Doncaster, but that's a bit further down the line now. But what do you make of Doncaster? Has it surprised you that actually that 10-game match-winning run started when they actually beat Crewe?
I mean, yeah, it's surprising. I don't. But you can't really count anyone out. League 2 and League 1, such crazy, fixtures and results, and anyone can beat anyone at any given time in these leagues. So to go on the run they've gone on, you've got to give them a round of applause. They've done unbelievable. We might not have had the best of form, but if you're going to count us down and look below us, then I think that's at your demise.
Yeah, really, the old saying goes, form goes out the window in games like that, and that's what you've got to make count.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, relevancy coming into this game, it's done now. This season's done for the other teams, but we've got everything to play for, and you've got that extra little sniff now of being able to go up to the next league, which is what everyone wants in football: the fans, the players, the manager, the staff, everybody. So that's what we're looking at now.
It's round the corner, Wembley is, but there's still a lot of work to be done. But if you can get there, what a great achievement, and that again is what you've got to use.
Yeah, well, it's not around the corner from my house, but I'll be looking to I'll definitely be looking to go down there. I mean, everyone wants to play at Wembley, you know. If you see it's the mecca of football, England, you know what I mean. So to go to Wembley, where the home stadium is, I mean, I was there watching England, and it was a surreal experience just being in the stands. I know anybody can get tickets, but I've never been before, so it was a nice thing for me. So to be able to play on the pitch and to go up there would definitely be a memory to last for a lifetime.